sneaky right hand of Castano, and it's proving to be that early.
Yeah, he's got a better
And to Josh Warrington.
Welcome back to Boxing Insane.
The attack. Left hook, right hook. Oh, we've got now right hook. He's down.
So far, boxing fans have been satisfied by a series of outstanding performances in 2022.
And now, of course, coming back from the...
Lubin is stunned, but he may make it out of the round.
So today, let's look back at some of the most incredible wins in boxing for 2022.
Over 7,000 fans here as Charlo just jolted Castano with a right combination, backing Castano out.
Before we jump into the video, remember, like, subscribe, and tap that bell icon so you don't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane.
And they always seem to cause trouble. There's another right hand from Joshua. Massive shots just pouring in. Celebrating. Chris Smith.
Kiko Martinez versus Josh Warrington 2.
Somehow success for Martinez, but Warrington responds. It was built to be. It's exactly what we want to see. Is this going to be? And was that the last attempt by Martinez? He's covering up on the ropes here now.
Josh Warrington is the new IBF World Featherweight Champion after stopping Kiko Martinez in round 7 in front of a sold-out crowd in Leeds. Warrington began to find his speed and power in round 7 after being subjected to some Martinez body shots in the 6th.
And Martinez is having to cover up on the ropes here, and he isn't firing back after a solid shot. And this crowd going wild here. How big that was.
After rocking Martinez early on, Warrington unleashed another barrage of quick combinations. He then blocked up Martinez onto the ropes and unloaded before the referee ended the contest.
Sensational first round finish. Half a minute for Martinez here to survive. These are heavy shots.
First up, Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano 2.
Looking to walk him down, Castano going to the body, and then
Castano landing.
the sneaky right hand of Castano, and it's proving to be that early.
Yeah, he's got a better hand.
In round 10, the left hook finally came as Charlo lands the shot that led Castano to hit the canvas on a delayed knockdown. While Castano beat the count, Charlo stormed forward with a fight-finishing flurry, ending on an uppercut and left hook to the body.
About the defensive side from Charlo.
Combination by Castano.
Nice right hand.
Oh, and cheered by Charlo again. Clipped him with the right and the left, standing his ground, but
The fight closes out a 2-fight rivalry. Saw both men show tremendous heart and skills, but ends with Charlo as the man holding 4 world championships at 154 pounds.
and there he doubles up and stopping him with what was really done.
For the first time with some head movement, he was clear. Let's see if that makes it get it.
Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua 2.
Usyk firing back.
In round 9, Joshua battered Usyk around the ring, seemingly stunning the champion multiple times throughout the round. However, Usyk stays on his feet and shows true championship qualities in the final 3 rounds of the fight.
As Joshua now in pursuit. Usyk.
Beginning in round 10, Usyk tags Joshua with heavy shots multiple times. Joshua's lower stance disappears, and he begins to fight with straight-up slow legs, and Usyk takes over and ensures a well-deserved victory.
Usyk has the tendency, whenever you have a good round, a left hand downstairs.
Lee Wood versus Michael Conlan.
And he's having success. Conley here could be the end of this fight. Wood needs to hold on and just keep out of the way.
Wood produces a stunning comeback win to halt Michael Conlan with a brutal knockout and retain his WBA regular world featherweight title.
Featherweight title in this sizzling atmosphere.
At the start of the 12th round, Wood launches a ferocious, relentless attack, which leaves Conlan out on his feet before the Irishman collapses through the ropes, falling backwards out of the ring.
It's a good risk sliding, keeping his chin out of danger, then answering that. The judges will see that now scoring, but soaking up too many left crossers. Back comes Lee Wood again. This level of courage, this level of resistance as Lee Wood.
Conor Benn versus Chris Van Heerden.
There was that overhand right from McCarthy. He's found his timing a bit better in this round.
Ben blasted Van Heerden in 2 rounds in front of a boisterous Manchester crowd. At the start of round 2, a well-timed right hand hurts Van Heerden, and it's obvious he won't recover.
He is open here. Is he beginning to really?
Ben continues the attack and manages to floor Van Heerden with the 3rd man halfway through his count. He decided to call things off as Ben wildly celebrated.
Smith, in the end, has created the difference between
Sebastian Fundora and Erickson Lubin.
Has him pressed in the corner. And another
Sebastian Fundora had dazzled with his height in this fight with Erickson Lubin in Las Vegas. They call him the Towering Inferno. He can throw punches from seemingly every angle.
He's feeling it. Lubin is stunned.
In this fierce clash, it saw both boxers hit the canvas. Fundora prevailed when Lubin's trainer, Kevin Cunningham, stopped the bout in round 9 due to Lubin's grotesquely swollen face.
Performance by Lubin and an answer. And it's for Lubin. Oh my goodness, I'm down.
David Avanesyan and Oskari Metz. Avanesyan blasted the Finland-based fighter to the canvas midway through the opening stanza, and there was no way back. Metz tried desperately to hold and buy time, but his equilibrium was shot, and he was helpless. The referee initiated a standing count when Avanesyan was midway through his 2nd assault, calling a halt to the slaughter. The official time was at 2 minutes.
He's going to go here. He's going to go. It's all over. It's going to be all over.
Alexis Roca versus Blair Cobbs.
You can sometimes throw opponents off with the weights.
Roca was in an entertaining action fight with Cobbs. Cobbs started the fight well, mostly matching with Roca with combinations and power shots, but
10 round.
Nice straight left by Rocha.
Rocha just missed with that left hand. That was a big left hand.
Roca would eventually level Cobbs with a nice right uppercut in round 8. And with Cobbs on shaky, wobbly legs, he was finally finished off with a lengthy flurry in round 9. The official stoppage comes at the 44-second mark in the 9th.
Land those straight lefts, and that's exactly what's happening, and he's landing them more and more.
The pendulum swings.
And Rocha with the body shots. I want to see more body shots from Rocha.
Errol Spence and Yordenis Uga.
In the opening minute of the 8th, and Spence left hand over the breaking his momentum.
Spence unifies the WBC and IBF titles with the WBA belt from Yordenis Ugas.
He's a tough man to deal with, and that's what he's doing right now. And right there is when you know
Distance looking to land the uppercut.
fight, and he hopes that pays dividends.
With a thrilling TKO in Arlington, Texas. By the 10th round, Spence stormed to hurt Ugas repeatedly to the body and eye. Ugas' right eye was completely shut, and referee Lawrence Cole stops the bout at 1:44 into the 10th round.
Word that I'm liking right now.
The ire of Derek James when said Spence isn't the same since the car accident. And now, of course, coming back from the
Has simply not thrown a lot of punches, because he's dormant.
Gennady Golovkin and Ryota Murata.
Absolutely, yeah. And part of the reason I enjoy Triple G's style is a big drama show.
Triple G, kind of the classic.
Golovkin lands a right hand that spelted the end for Murata. Despite his best effort to stay in the fight, another backhand rushed over and floors Murata.
Ryota's not giving Triple G.
And the towel sensibly flies in from the corner with the match ending at 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
There's that
Good left hook from Golovkin. A slight step back from Murata.
Savannah Marshall versus Femke Hermans. Savannah Marshall stops Femke Herman to defend her WBO middleweight belt at Newcastle Utilita Arena. Marshall unloads a huge left hook, sending Hermans toppling to the canvas in the closing seconds of the 3rd round. The referee had seen enough and swiftly waves it off. Well, that's our compilation of the most incredible wins in boxing in 2022. Did we miss any fights that should be on the list? What do you want to know more about? Please leave your comments below and let us know. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and tap that bell icon so you don't miss any videos from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
We've seen with Asian fighters, though the last thing they lose is their power. The first thing's the chin and the vulnerability, and here we see the onslaught from Josh Warrington.